In this lecture, you will learn some basic commands and options of Nmap. So let's start with the first command, nmap -help. So this command will display the help page of the Nmap. You can see the help page, right? First, we can see the Nmap version and the simple uses format, like Nmap, scan type, options, target specification. So you can scan specific IPs, whole networks, or even domain names. And under target specification, you can input IP addresses, host names, or networks. You can also exclude certain hosts or use input files for bulk scanning. So hope you guys can explore all these options for host discovery, scan techniques, port specification, and scan order. There are lots of options in Nmap. So we'll explore them one by one. And if you want to save this output, Nmap also provides extensive output options, enabling you to save results in various formats like XML or graphable with the -o flag. Okay. So Nmap -help is your go-to reference for Nmap capabilities. So let's see some basic commands of using this Nmap. Okay. So you can see some examples of it. So let's type Nmap and any IP address like 192.168. I will enter the IP address of the Metasploitable machine. We'll go to Metasploitable machine. The Metasploitable machine IP address is 192.168.174.160. 174.160. So you can see it is scanning for the ports and the state, and it is displaying the service which is running on these ports, right? So this is the simplest Nmap command. Just type nmap and followed by the target IP address or host name, and Nmap will perform a basic scan to discover open ports and services that you can see over here, right? Next, if you want to perform a simple ping scan to check if the host is up, use the -sp option. So this command will send ICMP echo request and TCP ACK packets to determine the host availability. As you can see, it is displaying as host is up with the MAC address of the target machine, right? Now, if you want to scan for specific ports, then type nmap -p, and here you can mention the port number that you want to scan for, like if these ports are open or not, and then mention the IP address of the target machine. Okay. So this is useful when you are interested in particular services running on known ports. You can specify a single port or range of ports or a list of ports. Next, for service version detection, you can use SV option. So just type the command nmap -sp and the IP address of the target machine. So it probes open ports to determine what services and version are running. So this is especially useful for identifying potential vulnerabilities. So you can see it is displaying us which port is open and what services running on those ports with the version, right? So you can see on 21 port FTP service is running, and the version is BSFTPD. Alright. Next, if you want to know what operating system is running on the target, then just type nmap -o and the target IP address. Alright. So it's capital O. Then hit enter. So this will display you what operating system target is using. So you can see OS detail Linux 2.6.9, right? And even it is displaying the information regarding the port, state, and service. Next option is -a. Okay, we'll see what is -a option. So this is for aggressive scanning, which includes OS detection, version detection, script scanning, and trace route. So this commands give you a comprehensive overview of the target. Okay, so you can see it will display us everything from OS detection to trace route. So this command will take some time, right? Now you can see it is displaying us this result, right? From this port, like 21 port is open, the service is FTP, the version is BSFTPD, right? And even so much information about this, right? About this port, like it is connected to 192.168.174.165, logged in as FTP, type Sky, no session bandwidth limit, right? And more information about the target. Next we have is the scan or send scan, and it is one of the most popular scanning technique in Nmap. It is faster and less likely to be detected by firewalls and intrusion detection system. So just type the command nmap-ss and the target machine IP address, then hit enter. You can see it is starting nmap. Nmap version is this one. Nmap scan report for this IP address and the time taken, right? 0.00 something seconds it took. And it is displaying us that 977 ports are closed, means it is not active. Okay. And then it is displaying us list of ports. So what this command is doing, here the ss command sends in packets and wait for responses, making it effective method for discovering open ports without establishing a full TCP connection. Now we have covered the essential. Okay. So let's see how we can save this. So if you want to save this in a human readable format, okay, use this option -on when it is means it is saving in a normal format. So I will save it in a out.txt file. Okay, so it will save all these things in out.txt file. If you want to see that, just check this out.txt file. Okay, using cat command, you can see, right? You can see the result. That's all for this lecture. Up next, we'll explore real world scenarios where these nmap commands comes into play. Thanks for watching.